Janaya Therapy. Number 5, China Field. Number 10, Kenzie Ryan. Number 14, Miley Ray. And number 23, Morgan Wright. And your starting 5 for the Lady Bobcats tonight, number 0, Takoya Hayward. Number 4, Tatiana A. Number 12, Anaya Lee. Number 13, Chaplain Tiradamas. Number 15, Samari Mitchell.
We welcome you to the Den here at Bluffton High School in the Hargray WHHI Basketball Series Girls Game of the Week. The tip goes to the Hilton Head Seahawks dressed in the Carolina blue, the Bobcats dressed in white, and the Kelly green with a little bit of black. Loose ball turned over, Bluffton's got it, and the pass goes on the inside to number 0, Takoya Hayward. Takoya Hayward lost the basketball, it's going back the other way. Hilton Head's got it, and they will work from left to right on your television screen. Marcus Walsh with you, along with the great WHHI production staff, and Larry Jackamon, our statistician, here tonight as well, here at the Den. Hilton Head working outside with the basketball, now passing it back towards the top of the key. Hilton Head coming in, playing a lot of basketball as of late. That jumper a little bit off the mark, and the rebound goes to the Bluffton Bobcats. The starting 5 for Hilton Head: Janaya Farabee, China Fields, Mackenzie Ryan, as that leaner will go for Bluffton. It's 2-0. Miley Ray and Morgan Wright. Those are the starting 5 for the Hilton Head Seahawks. They've got the basketball. 2-0 deficit right now, as it's number 4, Janaya Farabee gives it off to Mackenzie Ryan. Pass goes back wide to Farabee. Farabee back to Ryan. Ryan near the three-point line at the top. Swings it over to the right a little bit. Kicks it over now to number 4, Farabee. Here now touching the basketball is Miley Ray. She's going to be a big factor in this ball game, I believe. Hilton Head still with it. Ball loose, and it's going to go out of bounds. We've got a whistle as you take a look on the screen at head coach Lonnie Roberts for the Bluffton Bobcats. Assistant coach is Rico Alexander. And then, of course, the head coach for Hilton Head, and it's a great one, in Sean Rochester. Inside pass, nicely done. That goes off to the left from Miley Ray. It goes out of bounds. 6:05 remaining here in the first quarter of a 2-0 ball game. Hilton Head still with possession. Inside goes Miley Ray. That didn't go. Bluffton's got it now. They're going to work it across the floor quickly as a pass goes to number 0, Takoya Hayward. She's going to fire a 3 that's off the back of the iron. Rebounded, it's stolen away. Well done by number 10, Mackenzie Ryan. She's going to go all the way and then touch the baseline, it looked like, with 5:44 remaining in the quarter. 2-0, no fouls yet. As of the moment, our officials, Kyle Boskowski, Donald Woods, and Josh Fisher. There's Donald Woods about ready to give the basketball to Kyle Boskowski. As we've got a little action going on here. Bluffton's starting 5, Takoya Hayward, Samari Mitchell, Chaplain Tiradamas. Tatiana Aiken is going to be a big factor. And I believe Kaylee Washington as well. Pass goes inside. There were some late substitutions for Bluffton as far as their starting 5 is concerned. That pass goes out of bounds. 5:33 remaining here in the first quarter of action. It's 2-0 in favor of the home team, the Bluffton Bobcats. Hilton Head with the basketball. Again, they go from left to right. Loose ball corralled nicely by Hilton Head. There is now Miley Ray, kicks it over towards the top. Here is China Fields kicking it over to number 10, Mackenzie Ryan. Her pass goes inside, and that's going to go off of, I believe, a Bluffton Bobcat. I take that back. It'll stay with the home team as it hit the baseline. So the Lady Bobcats have the basketball, still down by 2. Loose ball picked up by number 4, China Fairby, and she's got it. She kicks it over near the three-point line. 4:55 remaining in the opening quarter. Nice pass goes to Ray. Ray kicks it over Mackenzie Ryan. Nice passing by the Hilton Head Seahawks, really using their possession to their advantage. That shot blocked, attempted by Mackenzie Ryan, and it's going back the other way. Here go the Bobcats. There's a leaner. That's in and out. Put back from Hayward, ends up being short. Ray with a rebound, kicks it over to Ryan, and Ryan lost control. She gets it back as number 4 for the Bluffton Bobcats goes down. Loose ball stolen away, as that was number 4, Tatiana Aiken. Aiken is getting double teamed. She's going to pass the ball off near the baseline to number 13, Chaplain Terodimus. Back to Takoya Hayward. Nice pass to Aiken. Aiken inside. Terodimus kicks it, and the shot goes up, and it's off the mark. That shot off the mark. 3:52 remaining in the quarter. I'll get you some numbers on this team when we have a second. Kyle Boskowski calls the foul down here on the near side. 3:46 remaining here in the first quarter of play. Bluffton 12-2 on the year, .857 winning percentage. There's a 3, too strong, and it's going to go back to the Bobcats. They're going to go across the floor quickly. They're going to have to play an up-tempo game and avoid the turnovers, says Lonnie Roberts. Hilton Head's all about that defensive and inside approach. They're going to have to really get rebounds, force some plays inside, as number 5 for Hilton Head took a big shot there. That's China Fields. Nothing like a little fine China. And we've got a timeout with 3:32 remaining. We'll be right back on WHHI Sports.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision to mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
We're back, 3:32 to play here in the opening quarter. Hilton Head with the basketball, still a 2-0 deficit. Here goes number 14, that's Miley Ray. Inside, there's a scrum for the basketball, and Ray hits the deck. Continuing the Bluffton stats is Miley Ray. Ended up turning the ball over back to Bluffton. They're 4-0 at home, 4-2 on the road. 4-0 in neutral environments, 702 points scored, 519 given up. They lost the other night against May River. Hilton Head with a basketball after the turnover. Here goes Ryan, trying to lean it up nicely off the rim. It didn't go, and it's going back to the Bluffton Bobcats, who still have a 2-0 lead with 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. There's a 3 from Hayward. Will it go? No. Hit the rim, hit the backboard, bounce back down. And Hilton Head with the basketball. 2 minutes, 56 seconds remaining. The pass to Ryan, and she's got back. That pass was tipped back to Hilton Head. They're working inside, goes Ray, and that's going to go out of bounds. Miley Ray, a guard forward, 5'8" senior, a big key on this team, as is China Fields. Mackenzie Ryan, I mean, this is a deep team, folks. Morgan Wright as well, stolen away by the Hilton Head Seahawks. Here goes Ryan on a drive. That's stolen away, back the other way it goes. The home team's got a steal now. There's a acrobatic jumper that's a little bit off the mark, too strong on it. And Hilton Head's got it back. 2-0, 2:15 remaining. Hilton Head trying to find some semblance of rhythm offensively. As touching the basketball was number 5, China Fields. She kicks it over to number 14, Miley Ray. Ray again, gonna throw it up, got that to go. A little trickeration from Miley Ray before she had her momentum take her near the inbound line, and we're tied up at 2 with 1:50 to go here in quarter number 1. A very fast-paced first quarter as Bluffton driving, that shot way too wide, and the rebound to Hilton Head. Hilton Head just tying it up at 2 moments ago, and they're looking for more. Here's Ryan kicking it over to the left wing. Nice pick set by Mackenzie Ryan. She's going to get the basketball back. Nice pass inside to Miley Ray. Here on the outside, it's Ryan for 3. That's well short. The rebound from number 4, Tatiana Aiken. Tatiana Aiken, oh, by the way, is the student of the week here in the girls' game. We also have a guys student of the week that Chris Tremblay will tell you about. 1 minute, 16 seconds remaining opening quarter. 2-2 tie here at the Den, home of the Bluffton Bobcats. Pass goes to number 1 for Bluffton. That's Cassie Gray in there. Bluffton trying to work outside in. Cassie Gray trying to get that to go. It won't. And the rebound goes to Hilton Head. Here's Fields. Nothing like some fine china as Fields takes it across the floor. She kicks it over to Ryan, and it's stolen away. Back the other way we go. Leaner good. It's now a 4-2 ball game. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Very fast-paced first quarter. Hilton Head with control of it. And for Hilton Head, Morgan Wright touching the basketball, gives it up to China Farabee. That shot comes up well short. 13 seconds remaining in the quarter. Pass goes inside to Hayward. She gets bumped by number 5, China Fields. China Fields with the bump. And our first attempts from the free throw line of the night as China Fields called for the foul, and Takoya Hayward is at the line. First one is up and good. .4 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Hayward puts it up, missed the second one off the back. Gray with a rebound, kicks it back out, and it is Bluffton taking another shot that's well off the mark. Rebound goes to number 25, Aquina Williams, and a whistle with 2 1/10 seconds left. That's just enough time for Ryan to throw it on in, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. 5-2 at the end of 1 in favor of the hometown Bluffton Bobcats over the Hilton Head Seahawks. Second quarter action next on WHHI Sports.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com. We
welcome you back to the Den here, second quarter. Hilton Head with the basketball. Marcus Walsh and our WHHI crew with you here from the Den as Hilton Head has control of the ball. They trail 5-2. Here is Mackenzie Ryan. She gives it off to Miley Ray. Ray working towards the top of the key. Kicks it over to Anna Geneva. Ryan inside. Nice pass stolen away by number 5, Brianna Anderson. Anderson lost the Anderson's got the basketball after it was lost the other way. Anderson's got it back, standing at the three-point line. She goes inside, takes a shot, missed, trying to get her own rebound, and she will, working from left to right. There's a three from near the top of the key. That's well off to the left. Rebound and a battle between Anderson and Ray. And it's going to stay with the home team, the Lady Bobcats. The inbound, and here is Takoya Hayward. Hayward kicks it over. There's a three from the left side. No good. Rebound goes to Ray. Miley Ray's going to kick it over to number 10, Mackenzie Ryan. Ryan works it over to Anna Geneva. Geneva passes a little bit high, but corralled nicely by number 4, Chania Farabee. Farabee over to Ray. Nice pass from Ryan, tipped, and it's going back the other way. Here goes Hayward across the floor. Hayward inside, nice pass, trying to put that up for two. Will it go? No, but we had a whistle as it was number 5 for Bluffton. That's Brianna Anderson trying to take it inside, and Kyle Boskowski, whom we have seen a lot so far this sports season with football and now basketball, gives the ball to Brianna Anderson. She's dribbling at the free throw line, about to shoot two. First one up, too strong. Second one coming up in moments from Anderson. Here it is, and that is too strong. The rebound and put back well short. Anderson trying to get the rebound off the miss. She does. Kicks it over, and it is recovered by Aquina Williams. Back and forth we go as Aiken passes it inside. And now going inside out, there's a three. A little bit off the mark from Anderson. Another whistle, says Kyle Boskowski. And the basketball will go to the Hilton Head Seahawks. The Seahawks 9-6 on the year, a .600 winning percentage. 4-1 at home, 3-1 on the road, 2-4 in the neutral environments. They've scored 597 points. They've given up 561 on the year. Coached again by Sean Rochester. As there's a little bit of bumping and shoving going inside. 5:53 to play here in the second quarter. Again, Tatiana Aiken, the player of the week. We've got a timeout. 5:53 to go. Back with more right after this on WHHI-TV.
Ready for a new look in your home? It's time for some new ceramic tile or stone from Creative Interiors Carpet One. We feature the area's largest selection of ceramic tile, stone, and decorative mosaics to fit your unique style. Our long history with top manufacturers let us offer the best prices on all the major brands. We'll help you with what works best for your lifestyle and take the time to discuss your options. Locally owned, we're your neighbors here at Creative Interiors of Beaufort.
For all your floor covering needs, visit us at Creative Interiors Carpet One on Boundary Street in Beaufort.
There you take a look at Jeremy Pope and Chris Tremblay talking with Bluffton High AD Cody Slaughter. That basketball is going to go out of bounds. Coming up, we've got a pink out between Bluffton and St. Mary of Lynn, Massachusetts on January the 18th at 2 p.m. Family and friends, coaches, all fighting for a cure. It's a pink out for breast cancer or for cancer on January the 18th at 2 p.m. at Bluffton High against that team out of Massachusetts, St. Mary of Lynn. Here goes Ryan. She kicks it over. Hilton Head with the basketball. Touching it momentarily was Emma Moore. There's a jumper from the outside. It's good. That is a strong jumper from the right side. It is 5-4 as it was just inside the three-point line. Here now go the Bluffton Bobcats, the Lady Bobcats, and that was Jalen Ferguson touching the basketball, and Ferguson going to the free throw line as she got fouled inside. First one rattled around, didn't fall. Second one on the way, and rattled around, it didn't fall. Rebound goes to number 10 for Hilton Head. That is Mackenzie Ryan. Ryan going all alone, gives it to Ray, and she cleans it up off glass. It is 6-5 in favor of the Seahawks. The Lady Hawks with a 1-point lead. Here all alone goes Aiken. Nice pass inside. Now working it outside, and there's a block. That ball going to go out of bounds as a great block there by number 10. That was Ryan. My goodness, what a block from Mackenzie Ryan. There's a jumper from the outside. It's good for three. A three-pointer from deep. And it is now an 8-6 ball game. Hilton Head with possession. And it's Miley Ray. Miley Ray kicks it over to Mackenzie Ryan. Blank screen. Ryan over to Ray. Back to the top of the key as it's now to number 0, Anna Geneva. Pass goes inside, and trying to fire it back in was Janiyah Farabee, or Janiyah Farabee, beg your pardon. So Janiyah Farabee will inbound as that went off of a Bluffton Bobcat tip drill, and it's picked off by the Bobcats. Pass goes inside, and free throws coming for Bluffton. As to the free throw line again goes Brianna Anderson. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go in a very fast first half of basketball. 8-6 our score. Brianna Anderson going to the free throw line. Eight to 6, 3:50 to play. Here in the opening half. That shot's gonna go way short, and the rebound goes to Hilton Head. Here's Ryan kicking it over. Hilton Head with possession. It is number 4, Janiyah Farabee. Janiyah kicks it on over. They're working inside out. Here's Miley Ray near the top of the key. 3:25 remaining. That pass intended for Ray, intercepted. Going back to Bluffton. There's a leaner from inside. No, trying to pick it off and clean it up. Turned it over. Did Bluffton on that last attempt. 3:10 to go. Down goes Ray. She's going to try to kick it over. Actually, that was Ryan who had it. And here goes Bluffton at the other end. That shot missed everything. Here's Ray working across the floor. She's trying to drive on a couple of Bluffton Bobcats, and down goes number 11 for Bluffton. That's Jalen Ferguson, and no foul call. Hilton Head with a basketball. Here's Ryan. Kicking it over to Miley Ray. Miley Ray swings it on near the top of the key. Ray, and now touching it is number 13. That's Emma Moore. We have a whistle with 2:36 remaining in the first half. And Bluffton's got the basketball. 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining in the first half. The inbound and now taking it across the floor for Bluffton is Takoya Hayward. Hayward kicks it over, loose and now picked back up by Chaplain Terodimus. Terodimus lost it, and stepping on the baseline was number 0 for Hilton Head, Anna Geneva. She is a guard forward, 5'8" sophomore. Miley Ray will inbound. So Hilton Head will retain possession. It looked to me like Geneva stepped on the baseline anyhow. 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining here in quarter number 2 of the girls' game of the week on the Hargray High School Basketball Series here on WHHI Sports. That shot's going to be way high off the top of the backboard from the Hilton Head Seahawks. Hilton Head at the free throw line. Hilton Head Seahawks have some social media that you can visit. You can visit at Lady Seahawks BB on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. That's at Lady Seahawks BB on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. 1 minute, 45 seconds remaining in the opening half. 10-6 our score. Here on WHHI Sports, Marcus Walsh, Jeremy Pope, Butch Hirsch, Tyler Patton, Larry Jacomont. Loose ball, and we've got a little bit of a scrum going on. Bluffton's got it. They lead it by 4, looking for more. Going inside and hitting the deck hard with a whistle down near the paint is number 15 for Bluffton. And that is Samari Mitchell, who was in the starting lineup here today. It looks like Mitchell's getting ready to go to the free throw line. Again, Marcus Walsh, Butch Hirsch, Jeremy Pope, Tyler Patton, Larry Jacomont with you here at the Den, home of the Bluffton Bobcats. That free throw rattled around the iron, bounced back to Miley Ray. Ray kicks it over to number 4, Janiyah Farabee. I'm saying China all the time. Janiyah Farabee kicks it over to Mackenzie Ryan. Ryan swings it over to number 0, Anna Geneva. Hilton Head using the outside game. Not a great shooting team are the Seahawks. They really work on inside presence, getting rebounds. Bluffton's big key was avoiding turnovers in what has been a fast-paced first half. Down to 38 seconds left. We have a whistle as going out of bounds was a Hilton Head Lady Seahawk. Kyle Boskowski will give the ball back to Bluffton. An inbound coming up. Should take a look at a youngster walking the baseline. Hope he's enjoying his night here at the Den. Inside, and there's a foul called by our other official, Mr. Woods, Donald Woods. And our third official, Josh Fisher, will toss the basketball to the Lady Bobcat at the free throw line. First one goes up, and it's good. 11-6 with 27.5 seconds remaining. Second one goes up momentarily. There it is. Nothing but the strings. And it's 12-6 with 26 seconds remaining in a very fast-paced first half. Hilton Head with the basketball. Here is number 13, Emma Moore. Kicks it over to number 14, Miley Ray. Ray over near the right wing, number 4, Janiyah Farabee. Goes inside, pass to Anna Geneva, and there's a foul inside with 5.7 seconds remaining. Coming up, I'll have my first half thoughts on the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime report. Geneva's free throw clanks off the backboard and goes. Second one clanks off the iron. There's a deep jumper. That's off the top of the iron, and it's going to go to halftime. The Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime report coming up next on WHHI Sports. At the half, our score 12-7 in favor of the Bobcats. The halftime report next.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
Welcome into the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime report. Marcus Walsh back here at the Den, home of the Bluffton Bobcats. They have a 12-7 lead at half. And I'll tell you, the key to this first half, it's actually really simple. Very fast-paced first half, a lot of basketball rotation, but the shots aren't going in, really, for either team right now. They're working inside, they're getting to the free throw line, but in large part, the rim has not been kind. Honestly, both teams just have to keep playing tough basketball. It's been a very, very physical game so far, very fast pace, and made the best team win in the second half. Look out for Miley Ray. Certainly Ryan has had a great first half. On the other side, Hayward's a big key, and we'll see what happens in the second half. It's going to be great. This crowd is rocking. It's a great atmosphere here at the Den. Second half coming up next. 12-7 Bluffton with a lead on WHHI Sports TV. We welcome you back to the Den here for the second half of Hilton Head and Bluffton in the girls high school basketball game of the week. Here on WHHI Sports presented by Hargray. Marcus Walsh with you as we start the second half. Bluffton with the basketball on the inbound. Here is number 0, Takoya Hayward. Hayward lost him momentarily. Hilton Head really playing tough defense. That jumper well off the mark, tipped up, and Bluffton's going to try to recover it. Now it's stolen away momentarily. Loose on the floor, and it's picked back up by Bluffton, and they've got numbers. Going inside, trying to lean it up and in was number 15, Samari Mitchell. We've got a whistle down low. It did not go for Samari Mitchell, but she will go. Actually, check that. It's Kaylee Washington at the free throw line. Forward, junior, 5'8". Wears number 21. Her first one up and good. Bluffton averages 50.1 points per game. Hilton Head with 36 points per game on average. Top scores for Hilton Head. Geneva with 3 points, Ray with 4 points, and for Bluffton, 3 points for Takoya Hayward. As it remains, or it's now a 13-7 ball game, about 40 seconds into this third quarter. Hilton Head with the ball, working near the top of the key. It's Ryan kicking it over inside, trying to find Ray. Loose ball turned over, going back the other way to the Kelly green, white, and black of the Lady Bobcats of Bluffton. Stolen away by the Seahawks. And we've got a whistle down low, says our official. We're 7:05 remaining. Momentarily, it's back. 7:05 remaining. Now 7:01. Sorry about this, folks. We've had a couple of slight technical difficulties, but we've got our staff working on it as we speak. And right now I see pictures, so it's good. As we've got a whistle inside, 6 minutes, 51 seconds to go. 13-7. One foul so far for each team in the quarter as Hilton Head with the basketball. Inside is Ray. She passes it to the outside and kicks it over to number 4, Janiyah Farabee. Farabee still with it. Working on the outside. Kicks it over to Ryan. Ryan is going to work it around. Great defense. My gosh, what great defense played by number 13. That's Chaplain Terodimus. And Terodimus gives a big high five to Takoya Hayward for that defensive prowess. That's great defense by Terodimus. And Hilton Head with the basketball. Pass goes inside to number 5. That's China Fields. We've got a whistle with 6:20 remaining. 8 Hilton Head fouls in the first half, 6 for the home team of Bluffton. Hilton Head with the possession, and the pass goes inside to Ryan. She's going to lay it up for 2 easily from the left side. Beautifully done by number 10, Mackenzie Ryan. Now on the other side, going all alone, missing it, is Kaylee Washington. She tried to do her own imitation of Mackenzie Ryan with a layup, and that didn't go either. 13-9, 6:06 remaining in the third here on WHHI Sports. The girls' high school basketball game of the week in the WHHI Sports Basketball Series presented by Hargray. We've got a timeout with 6:06 remaining. More basketball coming up right after you see this. Have you heard the news? Lowcountry Furniture is now open. Lowcountry Furniture is Bluffton and Hilton Head's newest furniture store located in the Moss Creek Plaza. We're locally owned and excited to bring the Lowcountry quality furniture at great prices. We carry everything you need, from living room sets, bedroom sets to mattresses. We carry top distributors because we know your home is an important part of your life. It's where you relax, kick back, and spend time with family and friends. Let us help make your home a little slice of Lowcountry heaven. We welcome you back. 6:06 remaining third quarter here at the Den, home of the Bluffton Bobcats on WHHI Sports, along with Butch Hirsch, Jeremy Pope, Larry Jacomot, and Tyler Patton. Marcus Walsh with you. Larry doing stats for us, always does a wonderful job. And the rest of the crew working on the production staff. Kudos to them, and thanks to them for making all of this possible. I'll be joined with Chris Tremblay for the guys' game. That ball loose, and it's going the other way, and a nice lean in for Bluffton. That's number 0, Takoya Hayward. She and Aiken, the big players for Bluffton. Again, a reminder, Tatiana Aiken, the female student of the week, presented by Hargray. And the loose ball nearly touched by Bluffton's number 15, Samari Mitchell. She is a guard, small forward, junior, 5'7". And it was touched by Mitchell. Hilton Head with the basketball. 5:23 remaining in the quarter. Loose ball turned over. I like the pace of this third quarter for both teams. It's not as frantic. Lay-in won't go. And again, they just couldn't make free throws earlier. That three, a little too strong from the left wing, picked up by number 21, Kaylee Washington. She's going to go to the line as she tried to put it up on a lay-in on the right side, but again, going to the free throw line. 5 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the quarter. 2 fouls for the guests from Hilton Head and a foul, or 3 fouls for Bluffton. We've got another timeout, so we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance. Our Lowcountry Insurance team is here to help your family and business with all your insurance needs. We're local families helping local families. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hi, I'm Johanna. Hey, I'm Teresa. Hi, I'm Amber.
Hey, I'm Adam.
Hey, I'm Rhonda.
Lowcountry Insurance is a trusted choice independent insurance agency, so let us be part of your team.
We welcome you back here to the Den on WHHI Sports. Marcus Walsh here with you. We've got some youngsters here having a great job, or having a great time smiling, talking to Chris, myself, the rest of our crew. First free throw goes for number 21, Kaylee Washington. Second one, off the iron. Rebound, nice rebound, put back gold. That's good. And it's now an 18-9 Bluffton lead. Hilton Head has possession, and they're going to have to try to cut down to this 9-point deficit. Loose ball, and it's going to go to the Seahawks. They trail by 9, 4:51 remaining in the quarter. Here now is number 10, Ryan. Nice pass inside, as that's a little bit too strong. Rebound goes from Fields, and Fields knocks it down. Drano Morgan Wright, the captain forward, senior 5'8", had possession of the basketball on that last possession, but it's Fields that knocked down the shot. And actually that's Morgan Wright again with the steal. Pass goes into Ryan. Ryan tried to fake to the left, fake to the right, went to the left. Pass goes inside, and going to the free throw line is Miley Ray. She got hit relatively hard on the shoulder. She's going to the free throw line. Miley Ray will be shooting 2. First one up, got it. 18-12, 4 fouls in this third quarter for the home team, the Bluffton Bobcats, and then 2 for Hilton Head as they cut their deficit down to 6. Second one off the mark. Rebound, and the last touch was to Bluffton, so it's going to be Hilton Head basketball, or it should be. It looked to me like Bluffton touched it, apparently not. Says Donald Woods. Going inside, trying to lay it up. No. That leaning attempt from Tatiana Aiken. That goes out of bounds. We have a whistle, and Kyle Boskowski about ready to fire it back in. Nice pass going to number 1. That's Cassie Gray. Cassandra Gray kicks it over. And now working on the outside. That leaner won't go for Tatiana Aiken. Another whistle, 3:49 remaining in the third quarter. Tatiana Aiken will inbound. 3 minutes, 49 seconds. This has been a slower paced third quarter. I think both teams are really doing a better job of controlling their tempo here, and we're seeing more points because of it. There's a 3 on the outside, no. Rebound goes to Cassie Gray. Cassandra kicks it over to Hayward. Hayward to the left side. And lean in a little bit off the mark. Nice rebound, put back attempt, and hitting the deck hard was Jalen Ferguson, I do believe. Yep, she's back up. And she's going to the free throw line as she hit the deck real hard. But she's A-okay. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third. 18-12 our score. This shot up and good. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Coming up next for Bluffton, they are at Effingham on the 15th. That'd be tomorrow. And I'll let you know about what Hilton heads up to next in just a second. They are at Beaufort on the 17th. Hilton Head with possession. Here's Ryan. Nice pick made by Hilton Head. That jumper's good for Mackenzie Ryan. The pick came from Janiyah Farabee, and that is a 3 to make it. Actually, it's a 2. It's 19-14 with 2:59 remaining in the third. A whistle, and possession goes to Bluffton. Bluffton with possession. Here's Gray kicking it over. Tatiana Aiken kicks it to Hayward. Hayward swings it over. Gray with a jumper, a little bit off the back of the iron. She gets her own rebound, being in the right spot at the right time. Tipped by Ryan, back to Gray. Gray kicks it over. Hayward, and that pass way too strong and out of bounds. 2 minutes, 31 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Here on WHHI Sports, the Hargray High School Basketball Series, the girls' game of the week on WHHI Sports TV. Want to thank Wayne Morris, the GM, Communication Manager Latia Nelson. Hope they're having a great start to the new year. I've talked to Latia recently. Thanks so much to Wayne Morris, though, for all he does for this station and all of Byrne Acquisition. Certainly, you've got John Byrne and company as well. Takoya Hayward with the basketball. Kicks it over to Cassandra Gray. Gray swings it over back to Hayward. And playing tough on Hayward was number 0, Anna Geneva. Loose ball turned over. Here's Miley Ray. Working that right baseline, just inside of it. Swings it over, and that ball loose, stolen away. It was from China Fields, and now going the other way, trying to lay it up and in, and doing so are the Bluffton Bobcats. It's 21-14 with 1:25 remaining in the quarter. Here's Ryan. Mackenzie Ryan swings it over. Nice pass inside. Ray gonna try to put it up. That short rebound. Ryan, no, off glass. And hitting the deck hard is number 11, Jalen Ferguson, for the Bluffton Bobcats. Still just 4 fouls for Bluffton and 3 for Hilton Head here in the quarter. 21-14 with 67 seconds remaining in the third. Been a great physical ball game here tonight. On the girls' game, the guys' game I think will be just as good. Nice pass to Hayward. Hayward swings it too strong, and Chaplain Terodimus tried to corral it, but she could not. So Hayward and Tatiana Aiken were the players to watch, according to Lonnie Roberts, and they've done a heck of a job. And the turnovers have been kept in check by Bluffton. Those were their keys. Hilton Head's all about the inside game. There's Ray for 3. A rare 3 for Miley Ray. And it's 21-17 with 40.8 seconds to go. A whistle down on the baseline. Kyle Boskowski will give the basketball to Bluffton. And Bluffton will have possession. Here's Hayward. Ryan nearly stole it away. And Terodimus nearly got in the way. Now stolen away it is by the Seahawks. They're going to try to lean this one up and in. Going inside was number 0, Anna Geneva. She got bumped. 26.4 seconds to go. Going inside is Ray, trying to lean that in. That's too strong. Jennifer gets the rebound. Off glass. The bank is open here at the Den. That's going to go. 16.9 to go, and we've got a player down for Bluffton. It is number 0, Takoya Hayward. And Hayward 16.8 remaining here in the quarter. Bluffton with possession and a 2-point lead. That steal attempt was from number 13 for the Hilton Head Seahawks. That's Emma Moore. But she deflected it out of bounds. So number 4, Tatiana Aiken, is going to throw this one up. Too strong to the right. That's the end of the quarter. The fourth quarter next on WHHI Sports.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
We're about ready to start the fourth quarter here at the Den, home of the Bluffton Lady Bobcats. Their lead is 21-19 as the final 8 minutes of action are underway. Pass is loose. 7:50 remaining. Here are the Bobcats. There's a 2 from the left side. That's a little bit off the mark. The rebound goes to number 11, Jalen Ferguson. It's loose, picked up by number 5, China Fields. Nothing like some fine China as China Fields swings it over to Ryan. 3-ball, no. Rebound inside. Anna Geneva trying to battle for it. Fields picks it back up, fires it up in the air. She hits the deck hard. Picking it off is number 12, Anaya Lee. Nice pass goes inside to Terodimus. And we've got a whistle and stoppage of play down low as Hilton Head will have possession with 7 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Nice pass goes into number 5, China Fields. Fields swings it over to Ray. Ray kicks it over to Ryan. Mackenzie Ryan trying to get across. Playing tough defense is number 15, Samari Mitchell on Ryan. Pass goes back to China Fields. There's a 3, too strong. And the rebound goes back to the Bluffton Bobcats with 6:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Stolen away right in the right place at the right time is number 4, Janiyah Farabee. Farabee kicks it over to Ryan. Swung back over to number 4, Janiyah Farabee. Farabee to Geneva. Geneva trying to find some space. She's going to kick it over to Miley Ray near the top of the key. Plenty of perimeter space for Hilton Head trying to go outside in. Here's Fields. Got it! Drano! China Fields, like fields of gold, as Sting once said. It's 21-21. Here now, number 15. That's Samari Mitchell. That's going to go off the iron and back to Hilton Head. A little bit too quick was number 4, Janiyah Farabee with it. She tried to take that extra step and get a little bit of extra momentum going. lost control of the basketball with her left hand and went to the baseline and out of bounds. 5 minutes, 49 seconds remaining. 5 fouls in the second half for the guest Hilton Head Seahawks, only 4 for the home team, the Bluffton Bobcats. 5 minutes, 37 seconds to go. That shot goes well off to the left. Rebound by number 14, Miley Ray. Ray's gonna swing it over to number 10, Ryan. It's Mackenzie Ryan. There's a jumper. She's gonna try again and knock it down. That was actually Miley Ray that knocked it down, number 14. So 5:15 remaining, and Hilton Head's got the lead 23-21. It's been a while since they've had a lead. And we've got a whistle. Takoya Hayward got bumped, but possession will stay with the Bobcats. The pass goes to Hayward. And playing defense on Hayward is Mackenzie Ryan. Here's the pass to number 15, Samari Mitchell. She's gonna throw it up over everything. 4:55 remaining in the fourth quarter. And it'll be Hilton Head basketball with Miley Ray inbounding. Miley Ray swings it over to number 5, China Fields. Fields still with it. Back to Ray. Ray driving. Tried to find her teammate, Janiyah Farabee, but the pass had a little bit too much spicy brown mustard on it, and it goes out of bounds. Had a little bit too much French's on it. And it's going back to the Bluffton Bobcats. Brianna Anderson had a little bit of contact, a little bit too much apparently. And Miley Ray will inbound from the far side anyway here. We're kind of tucked in the corner here at the Den. Here's Mackenzie Ryan. Playing tough defense is Takoya Hayward on Ryan. Hayward sticking to Ryan like glue, like Elmer's. That's going to go out of bounds. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 fouls for the Hilton Head Seahawks, 4 for the Bluffton Bobcats, and we had a whistle. Four minutes, 25 seconds remaining. 7 fouls for the guests from Hilton Head. And at the line, it's Takoya Hayward. She was one of the leading scorers in the first half. 12-7, Bluffton led at the end of 1, or at the end of 2, at the end of the first half. Their lead now with 4:25 remaining. Actually, their deficit is 23-21. Tried to tie it, nope. Hilton Head with a 2-point lead, 23-21. Here's Fields, working across the floor, gives it off to Miley Ray. Miley Ray to Mackenzie Ryan. Hayward trying to strip the basketball away from Ryan, and Ryan says, no, that's mine. Ryan really being guarded tough. Passes it to Geneva, trying to find some space outside in. Pass is stolen away, and can Geneva get it back? No, she cannot. Takoya Hayward, 1-0, stole it away from Geneva, the other 0. Now Hayward swings it inside. That leaner's gonna go for number 5, Brianna Anderson. So Brianna Anderson with a lean-in layup for 2 from the left side. Here now, Mackenzie Ryan at the other side. We're down to 3:36 remaining in the fourth, tied up at 23. Inside pass stolen away by Tatiana Aiken. Aiken goes inside, lean in good by number 5, Brianna Anderson. And it's a 25-23 Bluffton lead with 3:20 to play here in regulation. And we've got a whistle down low with 3:16 remaining in regulation. A stoppage in play and a timeout. 3:16 left, fourth quarter on WHHI Sports TV. Come on back. Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you: Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton. We're back here at the Den. 25-23. It's going to be a fun 3:16 left. Kind of interesting that I mentioned 3:16. I'll get into that next week when we're at John Paul II. Loose ball picked up by Hilton Head, and this fan base is getting a little rowdy. Next week, Beaufort Academy, John Paul II at JP2 on WHHI Sports. Girls and guys action. Again, I'm the voice of the girls' games, and I joined Chris Tremblay on the guys' action. 3 minutes, 1 second remain. Number 0 for Bluffton, Takoya Hayward. Got it back off her pass. Ryan doing a nice job and stolen away momentarily, now corralled by Brianna Anderson. Here's Hayward. Ryan working on her, kicking it outside. Anderson stolen away by Ryan. Now it's stolen away. She drove inside, back the other way it goes. Jalen Ferguson lost it, and with 2:26 to go, it's going out of bounds, back to Hilton Head. Hilton Head with possession. Here's Ryan. Kicking it over, and it's going to go out of bounds. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left. Resetting the foul situation. 4 second-half fouls for the Bluffton Bobcats. 7 second-half fouls for the Hilton Head Seahawks. Takoya Hayward catches the inbound pass. Swings it outside. That rejected as Brianna Anderson tried to fire it in, and number 11, Jalen Ferguson, number 11 on the other side, said, no you don't, and that's Hope Doppelaar. And it looks like we have another timeout. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Back with more after this. Hang on, everybody.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
We welcome you back to the Den. 2 minutes, 3 seconds remaining. It is the home team, the Bluffton Bobcats, 25. The visitors from Hilton Head, dressed in the Carolina blue, the Hilton Head Seahawks, 23. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth. As number 0, Takoya Hayward, kicks it over and gets it back. Swinging it from Hayward Gray. Hayward's got it back. Back to Gray. Now swinging it inside, going outside in. There's a jumper from the free throw line. It's strong. It's true. It's nothing but the strings. And it's 27-23. 1 minute, 25 seconds remaining. Nice pass going inside, stolen away. And it's going back the other way. Here's Hayward trying to lay it in. She won't, but it looked like number 10 for Hilton Head. Number 10, Mackenzie Ryan, got a little contact on her. So Takoya Hayward going to the free throw line. (12-7), Bluffton led at half. They lead 27-23 here in the fourth quarter. 1 minute, 16 seconds to go. Hayward misses from the free throw line, as checking in is number 21 for Bluffton. That is Kaylee Washington. So Washington comes back in. Hayward to try her second at the line. It goes up, and it's good. The Hilton Head contingent says miss it, and the Bluffton contingent cheers when it goes in. 28-23, pass a little bit strong, but corralled nicely by number 0, Anna Geneva. China Fields lost control and contained of the basketball. Here goes number 0, Takoya Hayward. Kicking it over. Gray, that's a whistle. 53.6 seconds remaining. Okay, we've got a timeout, but we're going to stay here with 53.6 to go. Again, a reminder, we'll be at John Paul II next week. Beaufort Academy, John Paul II on WHHI Sports. Hilton Head is at Beaufort next. That's in a couple of days. And tomorrow, Bluffton is in action. And they're in action against Effingham. That's coming up. Marcus Walsh, Butch Hirsch, Jeremy Pope, Tyler Patton, and Larry Jacomot with you. We've had a great one as our officials, Kyle Boskowski and company, coming back from the timeout. Donald Woods and Josh Fisher again joining Kyle Boskowski for this and for the guys' game as well. 43 seconds left. That pass too strong. Intended for number 21, Kaylee Washington. 42 3/10 of a second left in regulation, as Marv Albert always likes to say. Marv still going strong with the NBA on TNT. And Kevin Harlan as well. Kevin Harlan's been busy. He's been calling NFL playoffs too. Going inside is Miley Ray, and she gets bumped by number 21, Kaylee Washington. 32.8 seconds to go. Still only 4 fouls for the home team, the Bluffton Bobcats. 8 now for the Hilton Head Seahawks. But that changes from 4 to 5 for Bluffton, as Miley Ray was fouled by Kaylee Washington. Miley Ray will go to the free throw line, shooting a pair. 32.8 to go in regulation. 5-point game. First one up, got it. Nothing but the strings, just like a guitar from Carlos Santana. And he can play a mean guitar, folks. 3 dribbles, putting it up is Ray, rattled out. 4-point game, 30 seconds to go. If you're Hilton Head and Sean Rochester, you got to be thinking fouling right now. We've got a whistle with just under 30 seconds to play, 29.2. And again, Donald Woods calling for a timeout. And we're going to stay here again with 29.2 seconds remaining. Been a great second half. It was a good first half, but a lot more shots going down here in the second half. Both teams being able to space things out a little bit. Both teams playing extremely hard. We're seeing more outside play and outside scoring from Hilton Head today. But certainly Rico Alexander and head coach Lonnie Roberts have to be pleased with the way Bluffton is playing. Very physical basketball throughout. Getting some outside shots to go there as well. As you take a look at the bench, Sean Rochester trying to get his team ready to go for these final 29.2 seconds to play, because they're down by 4. Still plenty of time. They got to execute, think about possibly fouling a little bit from time to time. But 30 seconds, roughly, still plenty of time to get those 4 points maybe send this thing into overtime. Who knows? I've never called an overtime basketball game on WHHI. I came close with the Bluffton May River game all alone. My goodness, that was easy. Where's the Staples button? That was real easy as Washington puts it in. We're going to take a break on this timeout. Be right back for the final 21.3 after this.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
.3 seconds to play. 30-24. Hilton Head with possession. 16 seconds to go. They're going to have to be thinking 3 with this short time possession. As that pass is high, but Ray corrals it. She's trying to go inside. She lost it, got it back, put it up. It's going to be short. Bluffton's going to corral it. They've got to get the foul down. They do on Kaylee Washington. 3.3 seconds to go, and it looks like Bluffton's going to come away a winner. Want to thank Jeremy Pope, Larry Jacomot, Butch Hirsch, Tyler Patton for everything they've done in this broadcast. Marcus Walsh with you. Bluffton going to the free throw line to ice this baby down. That was the 9th foul from Hilton Head. 5 for Bluffton. Washington missed. It goes down to 3.3, another whistle. And you hear Lonnie Roberts saying, don't foul right now, as Hilton Head's going to get possession of the basketball. The inbound, it goes to China Farabee. That pass is a little strong, corralled, and that's the end of the ball game. It was a tight one in the first half, 12-7 at halftime. A lot of action inside. Not many shots went down, but in the second half, shots were going down. It went down to the wire, and that'll do it here from Bluffton's The Den here on WHHI Sports. Again, for Jeremy Pope, Larry Jacomot, the rest of our WHHI crew, I'm Marcus Walsh saying so long, everybody. We'll catch you next week. Beaufort Academy visiting JP2. Again, the final from The Den, 30-24. The Bluffton Bobcats, your winner tonight. So long, everybody.